Thank you again for watching my video on sharing life with you. I want to go ahead and touch on something that I think we all have to deal with in our life, um, and that is the things, and I say things that are held us back. And it could be gossiping, it could be a past experience, it could be a hurt that you had to go through. It could be a separation. It could be a lost loved one. It could be a work. It could be work that could be holding you back. And I think that we have to really understand the reason why we have breath in our lungs. I believe that everybody today has a purpose in life, and I think that when we don't find that purpose in life, we in some ways we are like not truly happy. And I think if we were to learn to let go of those things that hold us back, I think that we would begin to discover the gifts that are within us. This may be controversy to some people. Some people believe that the only way that you can find your purpose is with God, and others disagree with that. I am both. I believe that both are applicable to your life, and I believe that understanding that every day you wake up in the morning, there's another chance for you to find that purpose that will be meaningful, not only in your life but in the life of many other people who you would come into contact with. And but unfortunately, because people get involved in a life of gossip, and they live for it, and they are awakened in the morning looking to see who they can gossip about. And the only thing that gossip does, it it sickens, if that's a word, it sickens your heart, or if that's a word. If not, then forgive me. But I think that when you gossip about people, I think what happens is that you add sickness to your life, and you also age faster. And people, if you notice them, not to criticize them, God forbid, but people who have a lifestyle of gossiping, and for some reason, if you notice their facial expression, they tend to look older than their age. And I think that if you learn to let go of gossip and begin to find something good about that person that you want to talk about, I think it's better. The other thing I think that holds people back is holding on to resentment, and I think that that is very toxic for you to hold on to resentment, because that will eat you up alive, and it will bombard your mind with that thought every single day, even if that person has passed away. But if the resentment is still in your heart and in your mind, you would find yourself fading away from that purpose that I mentioned a little while ago. And I think that learning to let go of resentment is important. And it is not easy, but it is possible. The other thing that I see and and hear about are people who have experienced a bad relationship in their life, and they are now holding on to that still today. After many years, people still hold on to that experience in their life, and that does not allow you to be open for what life has for you. And the years will go by, and you would see yourself in a place where you don't really want to be at. And I think learning to let go of a past relationship that has broken up, it is not easy, but I say again, I believe that it is possible. And there are times in your life where there's not a friend on earth that can help you, but only God. And that is putting your trust in God and giving yourself some time to heal. And that is important for you to be able to be open to what life has for you. And even if you have experienced and have gone through a separation, it's not the end. It's not the end. If you choose to stay single, then good. And if you choose to date again, then that is good also too. Always, always, always doing the right things and learning from your past mistakes that will help out in a newer relationship. And I think the other thing that holds people back are the things that are happening in the world today. And I think people, because, like I said in one of my previous videos, because the mind is so bombarded, so many thoughts in their mind that will hold them back from looking at life in a new way and having hope that tomorrow would be a better day than the one that they had experienced in the past. And I think that it's possible. I really do. I believe that it's possible for you to change. And I believe that if you were to learn to let go of gossip, holding resentment, letting go of a past relationship that just didn't work out. And you got to think about it. A lot of people today get married young, and they still don't know what life is about. They haven't experienced what life is, but because they are influenced and encouraged by people to get married at a young age, they go ahead and do it, and they haven't experienced life yet. And unfortunately, when they go through the hard times, they don't know how to maintain that home. And the easiest thing to do is letting go. And that's on that subject right there. But when it comes to becoming the person that you want to be, that has to be a desire that you have in your heart, and you have to be willing to let go. And you have to understand that in everything that you want to accomplish is going to require a sacrifice. It is going to require some strength. It's going to require some passion in order for you to be able to move out from where you're at and into a place that is going to bring you fulfillment in life. And I have to say that it saddens my heart when I see people that are they're beautiful people, but yet because of a lifestyle of always finding complaints and always finding problems and always looking for an argument, they just age faster. For some reason, if you hold on to problems in your life, you simply age faster than your age, faster than what you are supposed to age in life. And I don't think it's like that. I think that age is just a number. Yeah, we're all gonna get older in our life. There's no one here that's not going to go through that. But I think that as you age in your life, things should become better. I'm not talking about the world. The world is always going to be a crazy place, and people are always going to do wrong things and make bad choices in their life. But don't let it be you that does that. and learn from them. I say this to a lot of people that I talk with. Take this attitude that in life you really don't win, you grow. And in life you really don't lose, you learn. And I think that if you take the attitude that when I find myself winning in life, I'm actually growing as a human being, as a person. And if I lose and I make a mistake and I do something that wasn't right, then I learn from that. And I think that's two keys that I have put into practice in my life. Not every day, not every day for me goes right. Not every day do I get everything that I want in life, but I've learned to be happy. I've learned to be happy with learning and growing. And I think that if you take that attitude, I think that it's also going to help you. You know, I really want my videos to really help someone. I really do. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't something that comes from my heart. I don't think I would be doing this. And like I had said, and I had posted this, that my videos are not scripted. I don't have anything in writing. I don't have nothing here. You know, I'm basically sharing from my heart to you. And I hope that you look at yourself and see yourself of value and see yourself of being important. You know, let go of that person that has hurt you, and let go of that gossip that is killing you. You know, let go of that envy and that hate and that jealousy that robs you from being the wonderful person you could be and the life that you can share with other people today. You know, I really hope that my videos help someone. I really do. They hope. I really hope that they help someone, and to change, and to really begin to do something different in their life. And if it means eating healthier and learning how to eat healthy, then do it. Lose the weight if it's bothering you. Find new friends if the ones you have right now are not the right kind that are actually are imparting into your life. And you got to learn to let go. I mean, you have to, for your own sake and for your own happiness and your own peace. Find new friends. They're out there. They're out there. They're out there. There are good people out there. Don't underestimate someone because they just don't look good looking, or they're not as famous. I use that word a lot, as other people are. You never know what you're missing out on by meeting new people. I find myself always wanting to meet new people at work, and I enjoy hearing other people's dreams and desires. I learn something from that. And I think that if we really want to make a difference in our life and in the life of others, I think we have to begin to deal with ourselves. And if you don't know how, then ask someone, ask me, ask someone to help you, and just be patient. You may get angry, and you might not like it, but if you want a change in your life, then you have to learn to sacrifice. That is the bottom line. You have to learn to sacrifice, and it's just like eating healthy. You're not gonna want to eat your kale, and you're not gonna want to eat your spinach and broccoli, but those are the things that actually will nourish your body. The other things won't. They taste good, but they won't. And it's just like the same thing as in the world we live in. There's a lot of nice things in the world, but not all of it is good for you. I want to leave you with that. I don't want to make my videos too long. I hope that you share this video with someone who needs it. And like I said, this is me. This is Edwin. This is who I am. I'm like this all the time. I love to laugh. I love to joke around with people. I love to encourage people, and that's all I leave you with. Nothing else. I have nothing else to say. But thank you.